Hey guys, yeah, it's me again. I'm going live. I actually figured out a way to go live in my house, show you guys a nighttime routine without bothering Eric or Zumi. And earlier, just about an hour ago, I went on a hike, I think an hour ago. And so I just got home and I showered, right? And I actually put my bra and my shorts on for this part of the video. So no, I'm not naked. Let me take the camera down a little bit. You guys can see I am in my bra. But I wanted to show you guys little tricks before you get out of the shower. So, like, it's still really steamy in here, so hopefully the camera is not steamy. I just washed my hair. These are just little tricks that I ritually do, or at least try to ritually do every day before I get out of the shower. And this is going to help you with your skin quality. It's going to help you with anti-aging, things like that. So, like, if you guys don't know, when you shower, well, of course you know, when you shower, your skin kind of opens up. Those pores open. That's how you get rid of all that dirt. That's why I use this type of exfoliator when I wash my body. This is like the plastic mesh. I use the plastic mesh versus like something like this. That's that natural harder material, because when you use a harder material, you can scrape the body. Anyways, let's go ahead and just show you what I do before I get out. So I showered, right? And normally I'm fully naked. My hair is up in a towel, but it's not right now. So if I take you guys down here, let me kind of lower the camera a little bit without dropping it. If I take you down here, you know what, guys? Let me just turn the camera around real quick so I'll show you. Oh, so here's what holds my camera. So I have this little sponge, right? You guys can get these, I don't know, anywhere online. They're like 99 cents. Or if you get a cleanser, a lot of times they're in the middle of the bottle of cleanser. Really, really cheap and adheres to your wall. So, you know, like if I don't have a cleanser in the shower, like a facial cleanser, I can always use this. It kind of just sticks, right? So I have this. That's just something I got off Amazon. This thing is amazing. So conditioner, and this, I'll post a link to these things if you guys want to check them out. My hanger for my towel, but this is the important note here. So I got these little baskets right here. Oh my gosh, my tub is so dirty. You got to excuse the mess. Yeah, so dirty. Eric has his bar soap in here, like for, you know, clothing. I have all my Bath and Body Works, right? All my lotions. And what I do is I store them in here because before you get out, you want to put a lotion on your skin, right? So, but let me turn this back around. Put you guys down. Okay, you're down. So when I tell you to put a lotion on your skin, it's because those pores are open and it's going to suck it up. So I just grabbed this lotion that I have here. This is a natural lotion. And when I tell you to put it on your skin, I don't mean like, oh, there we go. Oh, let me see if I can lock the color. I cannot lock the color on here. Sorry, guys. I don't mean just like this. Like, this is God honest truth how much lotion I put. Like, that is how much lotion I put every single day. So what I do is I just kind of slide it off, right? Take a good chunk of it on my primary hand, pick up your leg, and massage it into your leg, right? Now, this is important, believe it or not. Like, I put lotion all over my chest, all over my stomach, everywhere, where you think that you could show signs of aging, right? And it kind of like absorbs a lot better into the skin. Ooh. When you're fresh out of the shower. And when you're massaging your leg, I'm gonna take you guys down to look at my leg. Right? Excuse the belly. When you're massaging the leg, a lot of times you get like stretch marks right here, right? Stretch marks, or you get cellulite right here. So when you put it into the leg, you really want to get deep into the skin and massage it in there. And that is going to help with all of your cellulite. A better way to do this is to take a paddle brush and pat this leg right here in the back, anywhere where you see cellulite, right? And bring you back up. Yes, it's a bra. Get over it for you guys. Like, oh my gosh, she's in a bra on YouTube, right? It's just like a bathing suit. Okay, so you work all that in, right? I like to take the extra, like there's hardly any on my hands, and I will put that at the ends of my hair. just at the ends. I'm turning really red because it's hot in here. Okay, so that's what I do. Now, what do you do for the feet before you get out of the shower? I know there's all of these like little lotions and stuff you can use. You're gonna be shocked when you see what we use. Yeah, petroleum jelly, Vaseline. And what do we do with this? So we take a little bit, and I know you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, really? You take a little bit like this, and you just put it on your tips of your hand, and you put this into the heel of the foot. Try to stay on camera. And you put it on your toes, and anywhere that you get really dry skin. Now, you have to keep in mind that your tub will get slippery, so you don't want to fall. Okay, so that's what I do with my body. That is what I do with my feet. And I think we're ready to get out. So we're gonna get out together. Okay. Make sure that you have like a rug or something down because your feet will be slippery. But the Vaseline is honestly the best way. I gotta open this door, guys. It's really hot. The Vaseline is the best way to keep the moisture in your feet area that I've noticed. Okay. You guys can see I'm really hot in here. Okay, so next is going to be, let me put this towel down so I can step on it because I don't have a rug. So next what I do, this is what I do. I will come over here. I will come over here and I will grab the Garnier Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Drops. And I will pump some in my hand. There you guys can see it's a lot, like about 5 pumps. And I will start on the ends of the hair. And then all of it comes off because my hair is wet, right? I got to the middle of the hair, wiping it down, and then there's nothing really left on the hands, and kind of just run it through the top of the hair, right? Okay. Now I know that you're supposed to leave it alone, and you should. If you can leave your hair alone like this, that's fine, but I'm gonna be up for many more hours. So I'm gonna comb it through like this, and look, like you can see, look at that, how it just detangles. Like I'm not even pulling on my scalp very much at all. Like it just took away all those knots and it detangled my hair, right? So this is what I normally do. If you do this, if you want to do this, it's great. These are just anti-aging tips that I do. So I'll pin my hair up. That clip is too little. Okay. So I'll pin my hair up. My pores are still open. My skin is still at that point where it can absorb more moisture. So what I will do is I will go, okay, there is a certain way you have to do this, guys. You have to do, where's my brain? You have to do a serum, a moisturizer, and oil. And this is because a serum, the molecules are much, much smaller. So you can imagine if I put an oil on and then a serum, the molecules are not going to be able to go through that oil as good. So you do a serum, a moisturizer, and then an oil. Now, I have been using this oil right here, the Moroccan oil, the body oil. I've been using it all over. Come to find out, I shouldn't be putting this on my face. Even though it says Night Body Serum, it's really like an oil if you look at it. Look how thick it is. And I think sometimes I have issues with companies because they say serum, but you could see like the molecule on something like this is much larger because it's so thick. But that oil has been breaking me out, so I'm not going to put that on my face. So we're going to find a serum. First, we're going to start with the eye area. I am testing out Dr. Dennis Gross Triple Correction Eye Serum, and then the hyaluronic Marine Do It Right Eye Gel. We are going to be comparing these in a video in the future, and Eric's been using them as well. So I will take this one, or whatever eye gel you have, and I'll put a dot there and then wipe off any excess on the bottom there, bottle there. Same thing on this eye. Remember, our skin, we don't want it to get completely dry yet because we want those pores and everything to still be open. So I will run this along my eye area, and starting to get little fine wrinkles right here, so I will work it right there. And then I will take it on the entire eye area. A lot of people take a eye serum and only use it right here. Well, I take the whole thing. So, and I think this one has retinol in it, so you have to be kind of careful. One of them do. I think it's this one. Okay, so I'm working it in. It's still wet. It's still moist. So it's time to do that serum. So I will get a serum. This is an antioxidant by Caprice. Antioxidant Dew Serum. It's a glow serum. It doesn't say it really does a whole lot. So let's see if we have another serum around here we can try. I got the hiccup. Sorry, guys. Serum. Yeah. You know what? So since this one really doesn't say anything besides use morning and night. It doesn't claim to have like, it hydrates your skin, but I want hydration plus like age defying properties. So this is the niacinamide serum by Good Molecules. It's formulated with 10% niacinamide to refine skin's texture and minimize pores, right? So I think this is like $10 or something like that. It's a serum. So I'm going to put the serum on first. And it's kind of funny because I was just complaining about that other one that claims to be a serum, but this one looks thick too. But if it's serum, the molecules are always smaller. So I will take this niacinamide or whatever you call it. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, and I will run this all over the face. And look, so it's like, wow, it almost becomes watery because my skin is wet. It's wet. Or it's not wet from the shower anymore. It's wet from the steam around me. So I will work this in, right? And then I will work it into the back of my hands and my wrist right here because I want this to be even. If you have a serum that, or any type of serum or moisturizer or anything that you don't like, it's always good to use it on your body so you don't waste it. So working. Now my skin is drying. I can feel it's already starting to dry. So we're gonna move on over to moisturizers now. And I have a whole bunch right here. So what I want is a moisturizer that's gonna help me with what I have going on with sorry guys, I have hair all over me. So my skin right now is having issues with freckles, right? And pimples. Like that oil, the body oil, when I was putting on my face, the Moroccan oil, body oil, completely, like completely broke me out. Let me just show you the Moroccan oil real quick. So it's kind of funny. It's like, it says Moroccan oil, right? But it says Moroccan oil. It's a Moroccan oil, according to that. But it says serum as well. So whatever. Serum and oil are different. So I've been taking the Moroccan oil and putting it on top of whatever moisturizer I had there and working it into like the boob area, because I've been getting those, look, I know you can see them on camera, those wrinkles right there. I have not been derma rolling, you know, I should be. Okay, so I will take my, I should be derma rolling. I haven't been derma rolling only just because I review anti-aging products. So I really don't want to be using something behind the scene and say, look, this made my skin look like this, you know, when I just want to stick with reviewing one product at a time to really see the results of one product. So this is a Jade Roller, and it's kind of nice because you get out of the shower and it kind of brings a little bit of that blood flow up to the skin, and it's nice and cool. So if you want to close those pores, and that's what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm closing the pores because the Jade Roller is cold, and anytime you put cold on top of your pores, it closes it. So I feel like I'm closing my pores. I'm gonna get the other one too because I have two of these. I'm closing my pores, locking in that serum that we just put on, right? So if I don't pass out at night from exhaustion of doing whatever, I will do this routine all the time. So it's like boom, 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 right? You guys can see, really, really simple, really, really smooth and soothing, okay? And make sure to take your Jade Roller, whichever one, and go right here. So you see this part right here? And then you go down. Oh, so you go down. And that feels so good. It's almost like it gets into your lymphatic system and just pushes all those liquids and gets the tension out of your neck. It just feels really good. But we take it and then on the chest, right? So that's what I do. So I locked that serum into my skin. Now we're gonna get a moisturizer, right? So your moisturizer really depends on your skin. I feel like people that are oily, if they over moisturize their skin at night with a good balm moisturizer, and then an oil, that when you wake up in the morning and just kind of like rinse your face off with water, not soap or anything, just rinse off any remaining product, that your skin will get more balanced. And that I'm speaking from experience. So this is just a hyaluronic acid. If I'm looking at moisturizers that I like, I don't want a moisturizer that is too drying to my skin. I found 2 recently that are absolutely mind-blowing, fantastic. And that would be the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto-replenishing hydrator, and the Dr. Jart Plus, the Ceramidin cream. Like this is Moisture Retention Shield. Amazing. And this 72-hour replenishing should say the same thing. We're going to go with the Clinique, and we're going to put it on the back of the hand. And look, guys, it just looks like a gel, you see? But it's real when you put it on, like, wow. When I find a moisturizer that is amazing, I really will stick with it for a while. This is amazing. But look, it kind of just like glides on. It feels like it has oil at first because it's just like smooth and it goes all over. And so I put it on. And the same thing, bringing it down and to the back of the hands. Now what we're going to do is we're going to like fan off a little bit, cool off. Ow. And we're going to find an oil that we're going to put on our skin. Now, depending on what type of skin you have, depends on the oil. You don't want to put coconut oil if you have acne. You don't want to put, obviously, the Moroccan oil if you have acne, because look, like ridiculous. So acne treating oils would be like maracuja oil. This is by Tarte, right? They reformulated it. So I don't know if it's just like if it's more of a cold pressed or it's more refined. I have no idea, but you can get maracuja oil relatively very cheap online. I'll post a bunch of links down to it. But if you start using the maracuja oil, this will be amazing on your acne. So you guys see, I had the serum, I had the moisturizer. Now it's time to just put everything locked into place since it is bedtime. And yes, I am crying oil. If you don't have acne, here are some other oils that are really, really good. Would be the argan oil, the argan Tarte Rainforest or the Deep Dive Collagen Super Serum. So it's like half oil, it looks like, and half water. See, you guys can see that. This is a nice one as well. But this one, the maracuja oil is amazing. So you can see, and I don't use 2 to 3 drops. I use a lot. And believe it or not, remember, between the boobs, on the hands, believe it or not, I will go to sleep just like this. If I'm working on my wrinkle right here between my eyes, I will take my Breathe Right strip and put it on there. But obviously it's not going to work from preventing that wrinkle if I'm not wearing it, because my skin's too oily right now. So if you're going to wear your Breathe Right strip, just avoid the area that you're going to be working on so that the adhesive will stay down. But this is how I get ready for night. If you want to do like a sock bun or something like that on your hair and go to sleep with it, you will wake up with beautiful lush curls. But this is all my routine for nighttime. And that's it. So I know this was a quick live stream video, but I kind of just wanted to show you, let me turn the camera around, guys, and show you this. So these are a bunch of things that I'm testing, like I'm going to be testing this that I got from my Sephora, whatever. You guys can see, like, I have quite a bit of things that I will be testing very, very soon. But I did want to get on here and do at least a live stream of what I typically do at night, because that's what I do on Sunday nights. I try to get on here and do a live stream for you guys. I'll post you guys a bunch of links like to the dispensers, things that kind of make your life a little bit easier, and products that I know that really work. I only post the products that I know, like the maracuja oil, amazing for acne. But I hope you guys enjoyed my live stream. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, a little subscribe button, and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new video. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.